If you've never tried making your own salad dressing, you are really missing out. In today's video, I'm going to show you how I've been making my version of, I don't know, it's a buttermilk ranch, it's a green god, I don't know what it is, but it's really good. And stick around, I'll show you how I made it. Hello and welcome to my channel. This is my handmade lifestyle and I'm Patty. I go by Patty Mac Makes everywhere online. Today, let's talk about making salad dressing. I have been making my own salad dressing and I like my own salad dressing because I make it without all of the soybean oil. When you buy a commercial dressing, it's just full of soybean oil and conditioners or whatever they would call them. I don't know, something to make it thick. That's what they put in there. I use sour cream. That's why this is thick. Really the foundation for this dressing is the herbs, and I used chives, rosemary, and curly parsley, and I grow all of those in my garden. They're very easy to grow. It's so rewarding to have your own herbs. I can't express to you enough how just really wonderful it is to be able to step outside of your kitchen and be able to pick herbs or flowers or whatever it is that you grew yourself. Alright, so let's take a look at how to make this dressing. I did use a special little mini food processor. If you don't have that, you could use a blender of some sort, but you're going to need something that's got it's got to have a little oomph to it to make this and make it well. It's not something you're going to be able to do with a whisk. I guess you could, but you would be at it for a while. So just do yourself a favor, take your stimulus check, buy the mini chopper. You will not regret it. Okay, let's jump in. To make this salad dressing, I'm just calling it like a buttermilk ranch. It's just kind of a collection of some different dairy products and a lot of herbs, but it's really good. So this is what I've been making and I wanted to share it with you. So let's talk about the ingredients. So I've got like a nice selection of herbs that I'm going to use. I just went out and grabbed these in my garden. Highly recommend growing your own herbs. And I have chives, rosemary, and some curly parsley. And I'm going to just rough chop those and put them into the little mini food processor. But let's just talk about ingredients first. So the fresh herbs, and then I've got a 1/4 cup of buttermilk. You might want to add a little more. You want to see how thick your dressing is going to be. That's kind of a flexible ingredient. But we're going to go with a 1/2 cup of sour cream, 1/4 cup of mayo, and then we're going to put in about a tablespoon of lemon juice, a teaspoon of minced garlic, salt and pepper to taste. So I am using that little food processor. You can see it back there. It's called a mini chopper, and honestly I got it to make salad dressing. So the first thing we'll do is we will put those herbs in. I'll just give them a rough chop. We'll put them into the food processor and we'll just spend a little time chopping them down and getting them all well mixed. And then we're going to put in the sour cream. Then we'll put in the mayo, the garlic, the salt and pepper. I'm going to add like a teaspoon of Dijon mustard, and I'll just kind of let it do its thing, and then we'll add in the buttermilk and see where we are. If we need to add more buttermilk, we can do that. It's just sort of, you know, how you think you're going to like it. How thick do you want it to be? It will thicken up some as it sits, but yeah, you just kind of throw it all in there and mix. What I will show you is so this measure, this is something I got a long time ago from Pampered Chef, and it lets me measure stuff like peanut butter and sour cream and mayo. And you know, I talk a lot about having the right tools for the job, and this thing I really like for measuring those kind of odd thick ingredients. So peanut butter, mayo, sour cream, anything like that, I always measure in that Pampered Chef cup. So we're just going to process it really well, and then like I got this cute milk bottle. We're going to use this milk bottle. I found that in Michael's, you know, back in the days when we could just, you know, browse and enjoy ourselves in the stores. I just happened to see that on the shelf in Michael's, and I got a couple of them, and I keep, like, if I make my own cashew milk, which I do, or almond milk, I'll put them in those milk bottles because it's pretty, and you know, it is a milk product. So anyway, it works. And that is the beautiful salad dressing. It's amazing. I do not want to buy commercial dressing anymore. I really don't. So the cool thing with this is, you know, you can season it and flavor it the way you like it. You could add a little more mayo if you wanted to. You could make it using a little more olive oil. You could change the herbs. You could do different herbs. It's going to flavor it differently. It really has a lot of potential for you to customize it to your own personal taste. And that, my friends, is what cooking is all about. It's about making it the way you like it and what tastes best to you. Okay, that's the salad dressing. That's how I've been making that. I hope you're inspired to try making that yourself. Yeah, for the longest time, salad dressing was such a mystery to me. And now that I'm making it, it's like, okay, that wasn't so bad. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you being here. It means a lot. And you know what? I'll see you in the next video.